I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the gate, you stubborn bastard! Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Excellent choice.
There's no time to waste.
The pride of the gate.
They won't see me coming. Not a peep.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail!
You let goblins...
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Over here.
On my way.
Raiders! Giant bastards! For the absolute!
No time to waste.
Step by step. Ready or not?
Moving.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Fleet of foot.
Unleash me. Outflank, outsmart. One can't always be a gentleman. May it please, Mistra.
A better position.
No time to waste. I don't fancy their chances.
On my way.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Fjord Coast is better off for it.
I love surprises.
More goblins. What's next?
Silence is gold. passed through the foe.
Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. And if I'm not mistaken, you're the Blade of Frontiers. Well met, by whatever name. Though I'm afraid that's all the welcome we can give you. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Let's prowl. Empty. Let's hope for gold.
One crisis after another.
On my way. On tippy toes.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? You try to sound convincing, without success. It appears a prison cell beckons.
Go. All right.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help. Fair enough. Didn't mean to. If you want a healer, look to...
Cannon?
Where am I needed?
Gone, Arca.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
It's too late. He's gone.
No!
They'll slaughter us if we leave. There's nothing we can do.
They're slaughtering us now! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
More goblins. What's next?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
One crisis after another.
More goblins. What's next?
Silence is gold.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, a 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
2 steps at a time.
This keep happening.
Who's joking about Octa's sin just a moment ago?
Let's see. Won't budge.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You're trespassing. This is my territory. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
with finesse.
Get here!
Finding my way.
I'm ready.
Take your heal.
Swords meet sorcery. Indeed.
This way.
Heal me, damn you!
The subtle approach.
This is my time.
Got to keep fighting. Have to keep going.
No gloom, all doom. Don't get too close.
Eat this!
No time to dally.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious. Watch your back.
Sharp as ever. Ever onward.
You peer through the telescope. You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
Careful, I bite.
Step carefully.
The pride of the gate.
Next.
Checking things out. Let's chew the fat.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. My faith will guide me.
Sylvanus, guide your path. Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too. Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Damn. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You are looking at Lorroakan's newest apprentice. Yes, that Lorroakan. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Lorroakan for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Lorroakan will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
What have we here?
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more. We're exposed now.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary.
It can't keep its eyes off me.
Swing and swing and... Any questions, children?
Easy enough.
How delicious. With pleasure.
We're working, remember?
If we left, we can
Come on! Just once.
Yeah, just once.
Step quick.
A word, if I may.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. Thank you. That means so much. That's what I got. Nothing.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps. Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
A big man does not fit in a small hole. A big man does not fit in a small hole.
Quite ready for you.
A hero at heart.
On the ambush!
One move ahead. Time for a chat.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. Is that a fact? I'll tell them to watch their step. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune. Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else? Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime. Never see us coming.
had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Try as you might to breach his inner thoughts, Gale swats your efforts away with infuriating ease.
Keeping pace.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Sure, why not?
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
Fly quick. Fly safe.
Amigos.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate. Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Won't budge.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or 1?
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. I traveled.
The man nods thoughtfully.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. Yes. Yes, I see.
Understand you?
Moon, sun, will remind me. No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
Keep your distance, darling. Hardly a challenge.
Blade at the ready.
Maybe? Ugh.
Cool, the last light. Does that fit? No, that's
What do we have here?
Defender of the people.
Don't touch me.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become
No! Damn it! I know. I should be packing up, but I need to finish this song. It's important. It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash.
Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this. It's still rough, but my song is getting there. It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Moon, sun, will remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray.
Ban him off.
Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, will remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Don't linger.
Where am I needed? Over on what?
Is someone singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Sure, why not?
Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought. The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
to King 5. Ever onward.
Sure, why not?
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned. The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
I'm sorry. I'm so... Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
No lover of wolves, I see.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the... I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
A word, if I may.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
I wish I could offer more assistance. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Yet she failed. That's what...
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
What have we here?
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I know. We're nearly done.
Look where's the
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Ah! Big dog. Null. I got too close. Hills. Near. Road.
The bird lapses into silence, her head lolling to the side. The bird says nothing, only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Poor thing. She fought as hard as she could. It's the best any of us can do, I suppose. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Just a peek.
Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. Good luck out there.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Pretty bold. But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if we do begin to turn.
Poison's not my style. Nor's becoming a mind flayer. We'll have to make sure to steer clear of both eventualities.
If you turn, I'd rather slit that pretty neck of yours.
That might be worth a look.
That might be worth a look.
By Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least. Leave. You are not wanted here.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Find refuge elsewhere. We've enough mouths to feed. Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Best foot forward.
Sure, why not?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace. A shame the grace period ends. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. The rite of thorns. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. They're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way.
Zoru was right.
The thing's dangerous.
And if it escapes, how will you...
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoners.
Get rid of them.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. And hear goblins before you see them.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising.
Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich. Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
I know a remedy.
Release me and I will share it. Enough dawdling. Get me down. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh? An excellent strategy.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Assume nothing. Objective noted.
The pride of the gate. Heading out. Defender of the people. One move ahead. I love surprises.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
Could come in handy.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
These parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract. The only other cure is the
People up
blade.
ahead. Something's wrong.
Okay. Wonderful.
What then?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach, until you rest.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, true soul, we may stand a chance.
Absolute. True soul. What's all that about?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Oh, so murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Just a brief respite. I'm ready.
No time for dally.
give it a try.
Well, hello.
You get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Best foot forward. What's this now?
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
I love surprises.
How do you, Gibblebuck? Everything all right out there? Yeah? Well, I always were a bit soft. But I've got plenty of friends who ain't soft. Come in here and you can meet them.
Simple.
Where am I needed?
A trap! Watch it!
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
No such thing as coincidences.
Ever onward. There for the taking.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
There is work to do.
Something's rotten about this.
Shut it! This is no time for joking around.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
The pride of the gate.
What a day.
See anything?
Nothing. All clear.
Watch the shadows. Let's see here.
Sharp as ever.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Ever onward.
Dust everywhere. Been a while since the last prayer was said.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Shut it! Looking around.
Outmaneuver them.
No time to waste.
On the victor's path. Finding my way.
Fall, damn you.
Use some healing.
With finesse. Let's find some prey. Into the shadows. Neither seen nor heard.
Keep looking.
Stay low. The air's stale. It's been centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
What are Kimblebok and the others doing up there?
Maybe we should go take a look.
Not a chance. We'll track them. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Something's rotten about this.
Well, it's a crypt, ain't it? Rocks to big.
Shut it! This is no time for joking around.
See anything?
No.
All clear.
With every breath, a purpose.
us.
Keep looking. Something's up.
This place is falling apart. Could have happened by itself.
No such thing
Unheard,
as coincidences.
unseen.
There's loot to be had.
Need to keep focused.
What are Gimblebock and the others doing up there?
Maybe we should go take a look.
Not a chance. Could be a trap.
Keeping quiet.
Just keep your
Quiet as a moonbeam. No time to waste.
Move unseen.
Staying out of sight.
Could have happened by
Not one false move.
There's coincidences. There's loot to be had.
My faith protects me. Need to tread softly.
The air's so stale. It feels more like a tomb than a temple.
Not a chance. Be a trap. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Quick step.
Watching him waiting. Not a peep.
Don't touch me.
Something's rotten about this.
Well, it's a threat, ain't it? Rots to be expected.
Shut it. For joking around.
Tread carefully. Like a wraith. They won't see me coming.
See anything?
Nothing.
Keep looking. Something's up.
This place is falling apart. Could have happened by itself.
No such
I
thing.
need to concentrate.
There's loot to be had.
Shall we?
What a Gimblebock
Buck and the others doing up there?
Maybe we should go take a look.
Not a chance. Could be a trap. Just keep your eyes peeled. Something's rotten about
Can't
this.
afford
Well,
any
it's a
mistakes.
script, ain't it? What's to be expected?
Shut it! This is no time for joking around.
I'm just waiting.
Out of sight, out of mind. Making my move.
See anything?
Nothing.
All clear. Keep looking.
Secrecy above all.
This place is falling apart. Could have
With
happened
every
by itself.
A
No
purpose.
such thing as coincidences. Need to be had.
Impero!
Take two.
fleet of foot.
See anything?
Quietly.
All clear.
Keep your blade close. Strength in silence. Quiet as a moonbeam.
My patience wanes. Not one false move. Can't afford to stay idle. Best step softly.
Keep looking. Something's up.
Staying out of sight.
Could have happened by itself.
No such thing as coincidences.
Light steps.
Keeping quiet. Careful. Looks simple enough. Silence is golden. Ever onward.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same. You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
A hero at heart. Toning things down. Going on slow. Careful. I'll take that.
Everyone would want this, right?
The true soul would know.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
What's yours is mine.
This is it.
Bloody Ed.
What is it?
I wish he'd listened.
This is it.
Bloody Ed. I wish he'd listened.
What's done is done.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
What
do we do?
We move lightly and strike first.
A quick prophet. Bless the oblivious. Thank you. Not even a challenge.
Edwin would want this, right?
The true soul would know. We're doing the right thing.
Don't mind if I do.
This is it.
Bloody head. I wish he'd listened.
What's done is done.
Sucker. Delightful.
This is it.
Bloody head. I wish he'd listened.
What's done is done.
What do we do?
We move lightly and strike first.
Edwin would want this, right?
The true soul would know.
You've been caught red-handed. Hopefully you're a better fighter.
This is it.
Don't look now.
Bloody head. I wish he'd listened.
What's done is done.
Nice and easy.
What do we...
On tippy toes. Just like old times. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. Well, hello.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. brave. Stupid, but brave. And I'm too tired to deal with brave. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
I'll just help myself. Let's move.
Got to focus. On my way.
Finding my way.
Taste my fury.
On the way. Let's have a little fun.
Got to concentrate. Your time has come. Take your
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
Take
This way.
Can't give up.
No holding back.
Before my time.
I'm ready.